Hi everybody, welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I have a special video. It's last minute Valentine's Day gifts. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. What have you done? Why haven't you gotten a gift yet? Or maybe this is next year and you're looking in advance and you're actually very ahead of time. Good for you. So I am going to show you some Valentine's Day. Well, not all of them I can actually show you, but there are a lot of ideas that I'm telling you. So I'm going to be doing the first part of the video is going to be things that you can buy last minute because I want to do that first, because if you need to buy it, you need to buy it now. And then afterwards I'm going to tell you some do-it-yourself things, like with things that you can just have around your house if you're crafty, or you can buy them at Michael's Arts and Crafts or Target. So now first onto the things you can buy. I have here a review. I also have pictures and stuff on my blog, so if there's anything that you missed, make sure to check out the blog post, because I have a blog post just about these as well. So these are Sharis Berries, and I have here 6 chocolate covered strawberries, and oh my gosh, I ate one of them already because I just couldn't wait for this video because it looks so good. But anyway, so I'll have more information, like the exact details and a link down below for where you can get Sharis Berries. You still have time to order for Valentine's Day, so hurry up. So first, it came packaged in this adorable box. So these are the ones that are left. I ate that one, and the one that looked exactly like it, my sister-in-law ate because it was really standout gorgeous. But I have a picture here so you can see what it all looked like. And then these 2 are covered in nuts, and then those 2 are covered in like chocolate chips. And oh my gosh, it's so yummy. Here's a size comparison next to my hand and then me holding it. Wow, they're really large strawberries. They're very juicy. When I bit into it, you can see that it's a very thick outer layer of chocolate, so it's not just a really cheap, really thin layer of chocolate. And I think chocolate covered strawberries are really romantic to give around Valentine's Day. I don't know who decided chocolate covered strawberries were romantic, but they were spot on, because now I just romance when I look at these. So they taste amazing. I would definitely recommend them. I got these for free to try out for review, and as soon as I opened them I was like, oh, beautiful! So make sure to check out Sharis Berries. I have a link down below where you can get a special Valentine's Day promotion, so make sure to check that out. Valentine's Day is such a romantic holiday, but you can also use all these gifts, by the way, for like anniversaries or birthdays. It depends, and also depends on the kind of person. I'm trying to include a variety of different things that you can get, but a lot of these are more for like the sappy kind, because, you know, that's just who I am. But anyway, so you can get them delivered on Valentine's Day, or you can get them delivered the day after, or anytime around that season, so it doesn't have to be exactly on Valentine's Day. It does cost a little more to be delivered on Valentine's Day because so many people are going to be delivering then, but you do have a lot of options, just so you know. And Sharis Berries has a lot of different items on their store. It's not just chocolate covered strawberries, so make sure to check it out. A lot of the things that you can buy last minute are services, like food items like chocolate covered strawberries, flowers, like on 1-800-Flowers.com. I don't know if that's the exact address, but I think it is. I think their phone number is the address, which I think is kind of cool. I've gotten flowers from them before, and they are gorgeous, and they deliver like with beautiful vases. It's great. And then there's also Pro Flowers, I believe. And then other things that you can do, if you want to stay in the food category like Sharis Berries, there's also a website called Harry and David. For a second I had to think about it, and they have the most delicious pears in the world. You wouldn't think pears would make a good gift, but yes they do. I love getting pears from Harry and David. I have a Groupon for them, and I keep forgetting to redeem it, which is really annoying because I want my pears, but then I always remember like really late at night, and then I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. But I got a deal on Groupon for Harry and David pears, a pear subscription, and you wouldn't think that that would be cool, but it is. Now, other things that you can do is make sure to check out Living Social and Groupon.com. They're going to have a lot of Valentine's Day gifts, and especially they're going to be aimed at getting to them before Valentine's Day or right after. Valentine's Day is on a Thursday this year, so if you want it delivered on the weekend, that could be good too. So make sure to check out all of those different sites. Now, one other thing, if you are a big sappy romantic like I am, is kindnotes.com. I already have a video all about it on my old channel. I don't use this channel anymore, so you can check out some of the videos, but stay subscribed here. Don't, like, subscribe to DR Happen, don't subscribe over there. But check this out. I will have it linked right here. It's all about romantic and sentimental gifts. They can be for all occasions, but kindnotes.com is a wonderful website for romantic gifts because you can get a really beautifully decorated jar with lots of small tiny love notes in it. You can either select all of the love notes that you want, or you can have them select love notes like quotes and things like that that describe the love for someone. If you're not sure how to describe how much you love someone, it's easy because they can write the notes for you, and then every day for 31 days your girlfriend or your boyfriend will open up these notes and they can see every morning how much you love them. And I think that that's wonderful, so make sure to check out that video to see more on kindnotes.com and to see the jar that I've gotten from Kind Notes and the one that I made do-it-yourself for my fiance. All the things that I've said so far have been very kind of more girly gifts, not necessarily, because I know that there are lots of guys that would love food items for gifts. Chris is my fiance, doesn't really like getting food items as gifts, but I do, so these are for me. But I'm just kidding. But, well, I'm not, because I am going to eat them. But, so it depends on the kind of person. There are guys that will accept flowers, especially if they're more like, kind of like cactus type things. Like, they have a lot of varieties on 1-800-Flowers and Pro Flowers, so make sure to check it out because they have some manlier flowers. Now on to gifts that you can make for yourself and that may be a little bit manlier. One thing that someone told me that they did in high school that I thought was really cute was they got a shoebox. It doesn't have to be a shoebox, it could be like a plastic box so they can use it for storage after or something like that. Or you could just take a shoebox if you want to make sure it's very do-it-yourself. And then on the inside, put a lot of things that you know he likes. Like you could put a gift card to a video game store. I don't know if Netflix has gift cards. Does Netflix have gift cards? If they do, you could put like a 1-month subscription to Netflix, or you could just sign them up for Netflix yourself. You could like use their email address and then put your credit card and sign them up for Netflix. I think that's a really cool gift. Netflix is so helpful. You could also try out things like Gamefly. Not all gamers like Gamefly because I know my fiance, he likes to replay his games constantly, and Gamefly is a rental service, so you don't keep the game. But if your boyfriend is a gamer, it's something good to think about. So you could put inside this box like a gift card to a game store, a Gamefly subscription, a Netflix subscription. You could buy them buy them like a care package. That would be cool, but I'll talk about that in a second. Put in their favorite candy, their favorite gum, their favorite nut mix, you know, like all kinds of stuff. Why would I say nut mix? You know, like peanuts. Anyway, put in a lot of things that you think that they would like, because then it's very thoughtful. Even though it's a lot of smaller things, you're saying that you understand them and you know who they are, and you're giving them a box of a lot of tiny things that they like. You could even put in there a bobblehead of their favorite character. I think that would be really funny. So a box full of little things that they like. Now, the next idea along the same line is a care package. If you know he doesn't do his laundry very often, you know, things like that. So in this care package, you could put a new toothpaste, a new shirt, a new undershirt if he uses them, a pair of underwear. That may seem weird, but they'll honestly be happy about that. Some socks, slippers, you know, little things like that. Just put that in a box and say, like on the top, something like, I care for you, this is for you, or I thought you may need these things. You know, something cute, make it like romantic. You could even put a little poem on the top of the box if you want to make it a little sappier, but just basically, this is a care package because I love you and I know that there's things that you need. I think that that's a really cute idea, and I know a lot of guys would appreciate that. Now next, I have 2 videos that I've already made, so I'm going to link them for you. First, I have this one here on a do-it-yourself fortune cookie gift, and it's adorable. It's similar along the lines of Kind Notes, where it's a jar. I took a Tostitos jar, and then I decoupaged it, I made it pretty, and then I made out of craft paper small fortune cookies, and I put fortunes on the inside. That is a really fun gift because then every day they can open up a little fortune. It could be things like you're gonna have an amazing day, or it could be inspirational quotes, especially if you know they're going to like a 9-to-5 job or something, or they're having trouble at school. Putting little motivational things in there is really great, and then you can have as many fortune cookies as you want. So I think that that's a really cool idea, and afterwards, if you make them more manlier colors, they can use it as decoration in their apartment or their room. So try to make do-it-yourself fortune cookie gifts. I really think that's a great idea, and you can do it last minute. All you need is a jar. Again, I used a Tostitos jar. You really can do a lot last minute, so that's what you're gonna have here. Now on this side, you're going to have a different gift, and it's along similar lines. It's hugs and kisses. So you use, again, like a Tostitos jar, you decorate it, you make it pretty, and then on the inside you put hugs and kisses candy because you want to give them hugs and kisses even when you're not around. that's just adorable, and who doesn't like candy? So check that out. So that is my kind of gift guide for last minute gifts. A lot of things that you can buy and a lot of things that you can make. If you've made something for your Valentine, or if you try out Sharis Berries or anything like that, make sure to send me a tweet or to send it to me on Instagram. Make sure to tag me. On Instagram I am at Rebecca Kelsey, and on Twitter I am at Rebecca K. Sampson. So make sure to check those two out and send me links on Valentine's Day, because I would love to see them, because it just inspires me, and knowing that you guys like my videos makes me really happy. Bye and happy Valentine's Day. Also, make sure to notice that while this video is uploaded, I'm still out of town, so I may not be able to get to questions until I come back. So more details about me being out of town is down below. So have a great day. Bye. Hello everybody, and welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I have a special video for you. It's a nail tutorial. I haven't done a nail tutorial in forever, and especially not just a tutorial in general, because I just don't do them very often, but it's on a Valentine's Day nail art idea. If you look closely, I have, well, don't look too closely because I messed them up already, but I